translucent, glossy, glistening, grainy. Various types of surface properties can be visually perceived by people. But what is the mechanism that enables us to perceive such surface properties? It has been largely unknown up to now. The image of the surface of an everyday object forms a highly complex pattern of reflected light. Surely, an advanced mechanism is required to perceive surface properties from such a complex pattern of reflected light. For example, the brain may analyze the three-dimensional spatial structure of an object's surface. But at Communication Science Laboratories, researchers are examining the two-dimensional luminance distribution of an image. We have discovered that people perceive surface properties by relatively simple information processing using a low-level neural mechanism. Observers were shown surfaces having the same average luminance, but various levels of reflectance and glossiness. For a luminance histogram that is skewed toward high intensity, observers perceived a glossier and darker surface. In other words, the skewness of a physical luminance histogram has a high correlation with the perception of glossiness and lightness. Other experiments were tried to see if histogram skewness can be extracted by a simple low-level neural visual mechanism. For example, after gazing at an image with a skewed histogram and then observing the surface of another image, the glossiness and lightness of that surface appeared different from actuality. This illusion of after effects in perceived material demonstrates that a simple low-level mechanism can distinguish surface properties. Conversely, this discovery tells us that the surface properties of an image can be altered by a simple process, and that surface processing, as in computer graphics, can be achieved by simple two-dimensional processing. We expect this discovery to open a new chapter in the brain science of material perception. Communication Science Laboratories, contributing to the development of information display systems and image processing technology through the clarification of perceptual functions.